So hello and welcome back to another coin noodle. So this is a foreign coin lot. I haven't even weighed this. I think it's about 5 kilos. Quite heavy. 550 coins in all. And Zoom is already out. So we have these are the, no, I'll put that separate. These are the coins I'm going to keep in this bag. I'm going to put the actual ones that I already have. So let's just get a few out and we'll see what we got here. Let's see, we've got some yummy goodies already. So I'll just do a few coins, take those two out, the rest can stay in there, and let's get on with the actual show. So the first coin we have is a large 5p coin from the UK. These were replaced in 1990, so these are no longer legal tender. 1979, and if I don't say value, these coins are probably worth $1 or less. Copper nickel, it's the size of an Australian 10-cent coin because it replaced the 1 shilling, and it's probably worth $1 or $2. The next coin we have is another UK coin, 1936. This was quite a high grade. This one looks like it is EF, or probably almost uncirculated. Oh yeah, well, I'd say almost uncirculated. You can see the actual bronze around there. So this one's probably worth about $5 or $10. I need to check the market because it does change over time. So that one is definitely going to be a keeper. Then we have a few more. So we have a Philippines coin. So this is 1960, 5 centavos. So this is the English version on independence. Probably, and it has a man and a volcano in the background. I can't remember what the volcano is called. Here we have the coat of arms of the Philippines. So a very common coin. Next one we have Yugoslavia, 50 dinars. This was the largest coin in the 50s. And it was replaced in 1960 with, is it 1960 or 63, something like that, with the new dinar. So this one became 50 para, and so it has a wheat, a cog for industry, and 2 males. And on this side we just have the coat of arms in, so it's supposed to be Croatian on the inscription. Then the next coin we have is a high grade. So this is a 1950 New Zealand Florin. Copper nickel coin. Has the Kiwi. In this condition, probably talk about $5. Pretty much extremely fine. And this is the size of a 20-cent coin, which replaced the Florin. So that one I'll keep. And the next coin we have is another Philippines coin, 1988. So flip it over. This is a 1 peso. And in 1990 they replaced these with smaller coins. So this one is a Anoa Mindorensis. So a type of bull. It's probably worth about $1 or less. And on all the 1 pesos it has Jose Rizzo. So it's a nice coin. Then the next coin we have is a 1951 shilling from New Zealand. So forget the Florin, so we can compare those. So it's the size of a 10-cent coin, size of a 20-cent coin. And if you not collect New Zealand coins, you should know that in 2006 they actually changed the size of a 10 and 20-cent coin, so it's smaller now. So there's a Maori Warrior. Sometimes on some dates, I can't remember what year, see the line at the back, that's missing. And also you can have straps on him. So there are areas you can find there, look them up. This one's probably, yeah, probably very fine to EF condition. It's probably $5 to $10 for that, depending on the mintage. So yeah, I can't remember the actual mintage. That's what Alzheimer's does to you. Anyway, so next coin we have is a UK coin. So it's about $5 or $10. This one's probably fine condition, 1836 Queen Victoria. And yeah, it's pretty well worn. And there is also another Queen Victoria. So this one has the older effigy. So this is the younger head, the older head. This one's probably very fine. As you can see, it has diamonds and pearls on top of the head. So that's what I use as a marker as well as the veil. So this one's $18.99. So this one probably $10 to $20 because it's in such good condition. So how much did I pay for this? Probably $30 for the actual. No, I paid $100. So yeah, I'd say I'm going to get my money's worth this. The next one is a corroded coin. But this is from China. I think Sichuan. It's a 200 cash. So it makes it a 2 yuan coin, which is quite a lot back then. That was a silver coin. So, but they didn't issue any 2 yuans, just 1 yuan coins. So this one's quite corroded. I think it's Xinjiang. And I looked up the actual mintage. It's about 400 million, but you know, they're still not that common. Most of these would have been remelted as inflation took them out. And because they're large coins, they generally disappear in the furnace. So yeah, no, that's probably $10 to $20 coin there. Then we have some, I see a Soviet coin and a Russian coin. So look at those two together. So this is a Soviet coin from 1957 worth $5 to $10. This is a current Russian coin. When they first issued these coins in 1998, it's about $5. No, $1 equaled 5 rupees. Not rupees, rubles. And yeah, I do make mistakes. Currently, it's about 40 rubles, which I say is artificial because, you know, the Russians are making everyone try and buy rubles. So still, that's a decline of quite a lot. In 1957, Soviet free Kopek. So that's quite nice. I think I'll keep the free Kopek. Then next guy, this is an Iranian 1 real coin. And because it's not copper nickel, it's looks like brass, aluminium, bronze, issued by the Islamic Republic. Yep. So this is issued around the 90s. So 1359 down there. Looks like we have the Dome of the Mosque, which is in Jerusalem. So that one I don't have in my collection. You can't buy Iranian coins on eBay because of US sanctions, so you need to look it up somehow. They do sell them, but just not under Iran. Next coin is 1991 rupee. So this is the rupee, not ruble, from India. And the minting of these is quite good. Current Indian coins are poorly minted. So is this one bent? Yes, it is. So this really has no collector's value because it's quite a common coin. Now we have another piso. So here's the one we saw before. So they were worth about $1 or $2. So this says, what's that? As you can see, they changed the profile. This one's an earlier coin, dated 1982, 88. And as you can see, they replaced the coat of arms with the animal. Yeah, so nice. Got quite a few of those. These are both copper nickel. Then we have an Argentine 5 Centavos. This is a copper nickel version, not the aluminium bronze. I think 94 is the low mint date. And this is currently worth less than a cent. No, less than a cent. I think it's like 80 pesos equals $1. So you need 80 centavos equals 1 cent. So it's a nice coin. Here with the coat of arms. The sun's, yeah, pretty chubby. It's eaten too much. Then we have a neighboring country of Argentina, Chile. So this is the bronze. 100 pesos. Replaced, I think, 2000 with a bimetal coin. And quite common in these coin lots. So Chile. This is probably the most stable of the South American countries so far. And probably also the highest paying in the wage bracket. And then we have a crown. See, this is pretty much uncirculated, 1965, and this commemorates the passing of Winston Churchill. So these are worth about $5 to $10. I think there's like 36 million of them minted, so they're quite common. So anyway, yeah, that I've got a few of these. They don't really sell that well. So there's 2 New Zealand coins. So this is the current 10-cent coin from New Zealand. So this is a bronze plated steel. Actually, how they mint the actual make the flan is a bit more complicated. And so this is the first year, 2006, and here we have a shilling. Oh no, that's from UK. So where's the other shilling? So here's the shilling from New Zealand. So as you can see the size difference. So you can't use Australian coins in New Zealand anymore. Although I'd still get New Zealand 5-cent coins now and then. I don't really get any 10 and 20-cent coins. So we're pretty much face value. Then this is probably worth $1 or $2, 1955. Has 3 lions, so that's the the English coat of arms. They did issue a Scottish coat of arms. And the rest of the coins are actually quite small. So let me see if I can bunch them up into countries. Because there's a few Malaysian, a few more Soviet, and some pretty much Spanish. Got some Spanish coins. Hong Kong 10 cent. Okay, here's a current coin from the UK. It says bronze disease, not really good. Worth face value. I think this is copper plated steel. Papua New Guinea 5 toa. So this is the smallest coin you're going to use in Papua New Guinea. 1960s, so this is the copper nickel version. Currently they issue nickel plated steel coins. So yeah, probably worth $1 or less. Okay, current coin from United Arab Emirates, 25 fils. And this is 1998, 1319. And we have a deer. Then we have a nickel plated steel coin from Romania, 5 bunny, 1966. So here's the coat of arms. In 1966, this was the smallest coin. And if you turn here, sometimes it goes black on the side, so you know it's got steel in the core. Another Soviet coin, not Russian coin, 2 rubles, 2008. This one looks like, does it have a die crack? Looks like it has a die crack up there. Yep, does too. Die crack up on the Y, which I don't see many die cracks on Russian coins. It's only small, but you know, that is good to keep. And then we have 2 Spanish coins. So 50 centimos and a 5 peseta. So in the star you can see it has 78, so it's 1978. And so this frozen date is 1975. So this one has the king, Juan Carlos, Rey de España, king of Spain. And this one is Franco, Claudio de España, Ropola de Dois. And this one is 1971 in the star. Frozen date's 1966. So that was the smallest coin in circulation. And General Franco was the dictator of Spain. Okay, then we got, wow, smaller coins. Okay, here we have a Norwegian 54. Yep. 25 øre, not worth about $1. Copper nickel, smallest coin that they issued was the 1 øre, smaller than this. But this is the smallest copper nickel coin. Then we have a half cent from South Africa, 2 birds on it, can't remember the birds. Look it up on Numistar. So this is the smallest coin they issued, 1970, of the coat of arms. South Africa in English, South Africa in Afrikaans. And then we have another Norwegian coin, 1972, 2 øre. There's a cock on it, male chicken. Then we have the crown and Olav the 5th. Then we have a previous Indonesian coin. So this one is a 50 rupiah with a kepetang. So it looks like a type of raven. And this is worth about 1/2 cent, so probably about $1. I don't think there's any mintage figures for those, which is a pity. Then you have 2 more Soviet coins, so you have 3 and a 20 kopek. So here is the other 3 kopek. This is from a different issue because in 1961 they reformed the currency. They left the coins in circulation, but they reformed the banknotes at 10 to 1, 10 rubles. The old currency to 1 new ruble. So 73. These are both aluminium, bronze, or brass. As you can see, they changed the SSSR on the back. So this 20 kopek is from 1954, which is part of this series. So it has this similar motif, and this is pretty good. So these, these 2 are probably worth about $5 to $10 each. And this one's probably quite common. I need to check the mintage because there are low mintage coins of the Soviet Empire. Oh, Empire. Then we have a previous coin of Singapore, still legal tender, and since 1989. This has the ribbon facing down. Then we have a neighbouring country from 2008, so this is Malaysia, 5 cent. So back in the 1950s, they issued the same currency, the Malaya dollar, or Malaya British Borneo dollar, whatever you want to call it. So these are derived from the same currency, which are derived from the Spanish real. Okay, and it's a spinning top. Then we have the 5 cent. So this is the current Malaysian coin. Face value 2016, made of steel. Yep. And the last coin we have is another current coin from Malaysia, 20 cent, 2013. So if you go to Malaysia, these are the 2 that you'll be actually spending. Then we have a 10 and 50 cent. Okay, so then next coin we have is a Hong Kong 82. So this is the first year of issue, quite common coin. Probably just spend that in Hong Kong if I ever go back. Then we have a 5 kudos. Sorry, dropped that. 5 kudos from Turkey. 1956, quite a common coin. Sometimes you get rare years, so I need to check that. This one has cuds on it, so I think there's problems. The R is filled in. Looks like the I is a cud, or maybe that's just. I need to check the actual coin. The US is dot, so Turkish does have dots and dashes to indicate vowels and tones. Oh no, not tones, vowels. Vowel length. Anyway, that's probably just that. Then we have a 92.50 Lira from Italy. Worth about $1, quite common. But these didn't last long because they're too small for the actual steel, and they increased and issued a copper nickel coin. And the last one we have is a 1944 Philippines. I think it's 20 centavos. So here's the United States of America. And on this, 5 centavos Filipinos. So this is probably worth about $5 or $10 because it's in probably very fine condition. And it's quite nice. And if we compare it with the Philippines independent coin, they pretty much just kept the images on the actual coins from the US administration until they reformed the coins in 1972, 71, 72, something like that. And they changed the designs and put national heroes on it. So here we have the coat of arms, the Philippines and the USA. So this one's in pretty high grade. I might actually see if that can go in my collection. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and let me know which coin you find the best. Thank you and goodbye.